It started with a drone, not a high-tech marvel, but a stitched-up flying toy built by Pakistan with help from Turkey and China. It sneaked into Pahalgam like a thief in the night and attacked Indian soldiers. Pakistan, as always, acted innocent, pretending it had no clue. But India didn't stay quiet. It launched Operation Sindoor, a powerful military strike that destroyed Pakistan's airbases, drone centers, and radar systems in just a few hours. Not days, just hours. The world was stunned. America blinked. China panicked. Turkey looked away. Suddenly, the idea that only the US and China control global power was broken. India had entered the game not asking for permission, not waiting for praise. And while the West told India to stay calm, it kept selling weapons to others. Hypocrisy at its best. Prime Minister Modi made it clear: no talks with terror, no trade with terror. Pakistan's defense system was left confused, broken, and embarrassed. And then came the twist. Saudi Arabia signed a defense deal with Pakistan, proving that oil money doesn't always come with smart decisions. Meanwhile, India kept moving forward, building stronger missiles, joining global alliances, and showing the world it won't be bullied. Experts said India didn't just win a fight, it changed the rules. It showed that it won't be scared by nuclear threats or fake peace talks. While Pakistan's leaders were busy blaming others, India was busy building strength. The Indian flag rose high, not just on land, but in global respect. This wasn't just a military move, it was a message, a loud one. India will protect itself, India will lead, and India will not be silenced. Not by drones, not by diplomacy games, and definitely not by outdated global rules. This is a new India, strong, smart, and fearless. Operation Sindoor wasn't just a strike. It was a wake-up call to the world. Pakistan's drone program, once seen as a rising threat, now looked like a failed science project. Their defense ministry stared at blank screens, wondering how things went so wrong so fast. India's response wasn't just about revenge. It was about sending a message that every attack will be answered, and every threat will be crushed. The world's reaction was mixed. Some praised India's strength. Others whispered behind closed doors, worried about their own interests. But India didn't care. It kept moving forward, confident and calm. Saudi Arabia's defense pact with Pakistan raised eyebrows. Many wondered why a country known for oil and money would support a nation struggling with internal chaos. But geopolitics isn't always logical. Sometimes, it's just messy. India, however, didn't get distracted. It focused on building alliances with countries that value peace and progress. From the Quad to BRICS, India's presence grew stronger. Its voice became Lude, and its actions spoke louder than any speech. Modi's words echoed across the globe. We will not bow to terror. We will not trade with those who support it. Simple words, strong message. India's new doctrine was clear. No more waiting, no more warnings. Action will speak. And Operation Sindoor was just the beginning. The country invested in better technology, smarter weapons, and stronger borders. It wasn't just about defense. It was about dignity. Western countries, often quick to judge, found themselves confused. They praised Ukraine for fighting back, but criticized India for doing the same. Double standards? Absolutely. But India didn't waste time arguing. It let its actions do the talking. The BrahMos missile tests, the border infrastructure upgrades, and the diplomatic moves all showed that India was serious. Serious about safety. Serious about sovereignty. Pakistan, meanwhile, struggled to explain its failures. Its leaders blamed everyone but themselves. Their allies offered silent support, but nothing concrete. India's success made them nervous, and rightly so, because the balance of power was shifting. Slowly but surely, India wasn't just reacting anymore. It was leading. setting the pace, changing the game. The Indian public stood united, proud, confident, inspired. Operation Sindoor became a symbol of strength, a reminder that India will not be pushed around. The media covered it, the experts analyzed it, and the world watched it unfold. Some with admiration, some with fear, but no one could ignore it. India's rise wasn't just military. It was strategic, diplomatic, economic. The country's message was clear: we will protect our people, our borders, and our future, no matter what. And while others played politics, India played smart. It built partnerships, strengthened its economy, and prepared for any challenge. The story of Operation Sindoor is more than just a military tale. It's a story of courage, clarity, and conviction. A story that shows how a nation can rise above threats and stand tall, with pride, with power, and with purpose. India's journey continues, stronger than ever. And the world? Well, the world is watching.